Oh, hi there. Didn't see you come in. I just like starting videos in weird ways sometimes, I guess. We're doing this one this way, apparently, too. Wasn't expecting that, but here we are. But look, it's like you're literally sitting shotgun with me. So we can have a nice discussion here today about things. And what was it we were going to talk about? Oh, RSVPing, which actually ties into the silliness of the open, which was not planned, but serendipity. Speaking of which, not serendipity, but anyway, do you remember the song, If I Knew You Were Coming, I Would Have Baked a Cake? I don't know if it's just a song my mom sang, or it must have been a real song somewhere. I don't know. She could have created it herself. If I knew you were coming, I'd have baked a cake. I don't know how the rest of it goes, but I know that part. Anyway, the thing I wanted to talk about today was something I was thinking about called RSVPing for misery. I think one of the best ways to avoid negativity and difficult people and situations in our life is simply just not to be available for it. Just don't be there. You know, it's a rule 1 of Miyagi-Do from Cobra Kai. No be there. And there's something to be said for that within our lives. You know when there's certain unavoidable miseries and nonsense that you're going to have to face, because that's just life, and we just have to do some of it. You know, it's not all, dreams, although nightmares are dreams too. It's all perception. But anyway, not every day is all sunshine and rainbows. But there are certain situations in life you just don't have to be there for. There's times where you hear someone coming and you know that they're grumpy and they're angry and there's nothing you can do to help them, but this is just the way they live, and you've tried planting seeds of kindness and hoping that you could show them a little sunlight and love. But you're in a struggling place today and things are difficult and you hear them coming down the hallway. They're already muttering about something. Just go somewhere else. Just go somewhere else. Don't make yourself available for it. Someone's calling you on the phone that you know is just going to bring you down and you're already kind of in turbulent waters at the moment. Don't answer. Self-preservation is not selfishness. Self-preservation is something that we really need to keep in mind. We need to be at our 100%. We've got that video over on Hey Get a Minute of the oxygen mask. You know, you got to take care of yourself before you can take care of anybody else. So if you're already kind of falling out of the sky, the last thing you need to do is tie some more weights to your feet. Although, wait a second, didn't you do the whole thing with the egg and the feather dropping at the same time? I don't remember. I guess that's in a vacuum, though, which then nothing really changes. No, it all changes. My point was, don't reserve a spot for misery. Your mental health is very important. You are very important. You're unable to be your best if you're struggling and not doing the things you need to do to help yourself. Always try to be available to help others, but there's certain times where you really need to be like, okay, right now I'm shutting down the shields and life support. Once I get myself righted a little bit, I'll do all I can to try to make things better here for this other person, try to help out. But man, sometimes you just really got to look after yourself. And if there's a situation you're being invited into, social gathering, hanging around the water cooler at work, if your work still has a water cooler. But you know what I'm saying? There's situations that you can easily remove yourself from that will not cause harm to anybody else, but more importantly, will not cause harm to you. So don't RSVP for negativity or misery. Definitely don't bring a +1.